Good morning, everyone. Welcome. It is Monday morning, April 20th, and it is ah, a beautiful spring day here. Oh my goodness, I have some smudge going here. It's really going well. So, welcome to Soulfully Aligned Women. Hello, hello. Hello, Kelly. Hi, Kimber. Yes, it is a beautiful sunny morning here. Feels so good. I was outside already, just standing out there. Oh my goodness, it's gonna get up to 20 degrees today. That would be somewhere up in the 70s for Fahrenheit. But I want to welcome you here. Thank you for coming in here on Monday mornings. We are gathering here each Monday morning to start our week off with the energy of the week and knowing who we are before we move out there in the world. And I do have a card for you today, too, that I am going to be pulling here in a minute. So, here at Soulfully Aligned Women, there is a lot going on. I am super excited about things that are moving forward. This past month, wow, was that an energy? Did you feel that? Like, holy, moving forward with clarity and inspiration and so much fun. And now we are moving into Taurus energy, which is the energy of getting grounded and really bringing it into the physical world now. So we've been doing a lot of etheric, energetic work, um, bringing things in, clearing out what doesn't belong anymore, and allowing yourself to create space for the new. And now we're going to start moving into seeing it manifest in our lives. I love it. So, I got to share with you though, one of the things this weekend, I had been thinking about, trust because some old stuff was coming up and getting cleared out. If you haven't actually seen yet, I posted in our Soulfully Aligned Women group here on Facebook, our private group. I posted the link to our Sacred Wisdom Circle, which is a circle that I do every Friday with this group of women who are absolutely beautiful women. So Angela is from South Africa, Johannesburg. Alana is from Prince Edward Island in Canada, and then Pamela is from Ontario in Canada. And we have never met physically. However, we connected over the internet. We connected with through Alana. She brought us together, and we started these sacred wisdom circles every Friday where we come together on Fridays and we just talk about whatever comes up. We never have a plan, we just talk. And we actually have it goes on cable TV now. So it's very cool. It actually gets aired on cable TV in Georgina County in Ontario. And um, it's kind of just the casual, let's talk about energy, let's talk about spirituality, let's talk about higher consciousness and growth. And so anyways, Friday, Angela and I met because the other two ladies couldn't make it, and we had a really great conversation, and I really encourage you to listen to that. So I did post the link in the Soulfully Aligned Facebook group. So, but if you go to YouTube, it's the Sacred Wisdom Circle. And we were talking about the energies. We're talking about how incredibly powerful the energies are and how we don't even notice they are working with us. And it was even in that moment that on Friday or Thursday, oh, I know why. We met Saturday instead of Friday. On Friday, I was writing for my book and also to be this chapter book that I'm going to be in. And I woke up Friday morning and I'm like, oh, I feel inspired to write. This is what I'm going to do today. Today's the day. I feel like that's coming through. So I sat down and wrote, and it came through. It was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. But it was also very hard because there was some stuff coming up that I was writing about from my past which brought up a lot of emotions and feelings. And then when Angela and I met on Saturday, we were talking about the energies and how the energies are influencing us from the planetary alignment. And we went deeper into, what was going on. And I was like, oh, no wonder I was writing about that stuff on Friday. Of course. So again, more awareness of how these bigger energies influence us and move through us and help you move forward. So all of that was bringing up some stuff that I was like, oh my gosh, that's still there. I can't believe that's still there. And so I started working through it a little bit. And one of the things that came up was when my trust breaks down, my trust in that things are going to work out for me. And I know the answers to that, but I was allowing these feelings to come up. So I thought, okay, wait. Like, where exactly does my trust break down? So I started thinking about, do I trust myself? Where does my trust in myself break down? And do I trust the universe? And where does my trust in the universe break down? Really good question. So I sat there and went, well, I trust myself in what I do because when I put my mind to something, I get it done. I got that go get it done energy in me, and I can really make things happen if I decide to, if I get my mind to it. And if I am going to, create a program or take somebody else's program, I absolutely follow through. And then I thought, okay, well, where does the trust with the universe break down then? If I can make it happen, where does my trust in the universe break down? And I thought, well, circumstances don't always line up. The support isn't always there from the universe. And then I paused and went, but wait a second, Janice, you know this. You and the universe are one and the same. It's all the same. There's no separation. So my mind kind of slipped back to that for a bit and then came back forward and went, oh, yeah, right. It's all one. Oh, one and the same, me and the universe. So I started to realize, maybe I'm getting in the way. Maybe my get it done energy is getting in the way of that powerful universal flow. And so it was one of those moments of like, oh yeah, how many times have I learned this lesson? How many times do we have to go through this? Oh yeah, I gotta let soul lead. Oh yeah, that was my intention right from the beginning of the year where I said, I'm not making a business plan. I'm not making any plans. I'm just going to go with the flow. I'm going to let source lead me. I'm going to let my soul go first, and it has been working out beautifully. And so I came back to that once again because once again that energy of like get her done had been popping its head up because life is busy and the world doesn't wait for us to be inspired. It's so used to 9 to 5 and work hard and work overtime, work on Saturdays, just get the checklist checked off, right? And so I was like, oh, yeah, just another reminder that when we are not in soul coherence and we are creating from incoherence, things don't work out. When I try to sit down and say, I need to write this chapter today, this is my day, I have blocked off, I need to write this chapter. I have written the introduction to my book 4 times and it still isn't where I want it to be. And so it was like, okay, that's why. Because I'm trying to push, I'm trying to force again. And we got to lean back into that soul led creation. And when I try to force a painting, when I go, okay, today's the day, I've got to get this painting done, I've just got to get it off the easel, I got to get it done. Inevitably, I end up painting over it, which is exactly what's happening with the painting I have in my studio right now. I'm like not liking it. oh yeah, I didn't wait for the inspiration. I jumped ahead and I tried to be in control. And so, so many times this happens. And when we create our life that way, which is the way I had created my life and my past business that ended in bankruptcy, like it's just a sweet, sweet reminder to come back to our soul, to allow ourselves to move into those feminine energetics and be co creating with this beautiful aligned force that is with us rather than trying to control it and tell the universe, that powerful universe that creates the universe, we're going to tell it how our life needs to go. No, we need to lean back and we need to be able to let ourselves align with that soul energy, with the soul part of ourselves, not push it down. So that was my beautiful reminder over the weekend for me, and I hope it serves you by sharing it with you. And what came through then after, as I took the weekend slow, it's like, okay, and now here's how Mystic Prosperity is going to move forward. And so you may have seen I posted the graphics for Mystic Prosperity. So Mystic Prosperity is coming in on the heels of Inner Coherence and then Abundant Joy. No, actually, we did Inner Coherence first and then Living the Art of Inner Coherence, which is bringing us into that soul coherence. And then we did Abundant Joy Path to Prosperity. So as we worked on allowing ourselves to be in that balanced, coherent, congruent place with our soul, we released fears. And when the fears released, these fear frequencies released out of our body, we had more space for joy. And joy began to rise up because of it being our natural state. So if you've been following me and done the Inner Coherence program and then living the art of inner coherence, and then we moved into the Abundant Joy Path to Prosperity, and now we're working on the prosperity shift, success without abandonment, without self-abandonment. And we still have, oh, there's our card. We still have a couple more classes of the prosperity shift. We still have a couple classes finishing up for Abundant Joy Path to Prosperity. We're just a little over halfway on that one. And the prosperity shift is the free masterclass. We have one more tomorrow, and then we have two more calls with those that are in VIP where we're going to go even deeper into it, deeper into the identity part of who we are and how we lead from that soul coherence. And then Mystic Prosperity begins on May 5th. So that is going to be magical because we are building. And don't worry if you haven't done the previous programs with me because it's all weaving together, but it is new. And this one is really focusing on the mystical prosperity part of the journey. So the nervous system regulation is the inner coherence, coming into soul coherence, right? As we were living it, bringing in the joy and the magic. And now it's like perfect timing because right now the energies that are supporting us are exactly that. Let's bring it into fruition now. How do we move forward? And I think so the Facebook page is glitchy right now. So we are beginning to see things manifest around us. And this is where Mystic Prosperity is going to keep us in that beautiful soul coherence alignment so that we can continue to let that build and grow. So you guys, this is for the beautiful creatives that are wanting to build a 6 and 7 figure business and bring this out to the world and change your life. This is for you. And we are going to continue moving forward with so many more new things that are coming. I'm so excited. All right, our card. Stargazer. Oh, I love it. This card is, and it's so cool because I have been saying over the last week, the phrase that's been repeating for me is like, we're aiming for the stars, and first stop is the moon. Mystic prosperity is that we are aiming for the stars to land on the moon and then go further. And this card is the Stargazer, and it says set your sights higher. So this is a message to all of us that we can set our sights higher, we can dream bigger, we can expand more, because this is what we came here for. And we have this incredible power within us that is helping us move forward, that is here for us. So what a beautiful card, you guys. Can you not, like, does that not give you inspiration and excitement? It should. It's Monday morning and we're being told to dream bigger by the universe. So I am so grateful for that. Thank you. Oh, thank you for bringing your energy here and for helping us bring that through. And Mystic Prosperity is starting on May 5th. I do not have a sign up page yet, but if you're like, okay, I'm in, if you're one of those people that makes decisions and knows what she wants, just message me and I will get you a link to get you in there and save your spot for that. Or so let's get going here with our morning meditation and see what else comes through. And this is going to be a week of like, come in and ground yourself. So we're going to start with a grounding meditation and see where that takes us and what comes through. So I'm going to invite you to settle in, to get comfortable. Get really nice and comfortable. Close your eyes gently and take in some nice deep breaths, breathing in through your nose, all the way down to the bottom of your belly. Stretch your belly out, get more air in, and then whoosh, let it go through your mouth. And I want you to do 3 more of those at your own pace. And just let each breath guide you deeper into yourself, letting go of the world around you and feeling in to that inner part of you, that inner sanctuary within you. Just feel into that place of stillness, of peace, of calm. Coming back to your normal breathing, bringing your awareness into your heart space, and seeing a beautiful glowing ember of light. And with each breath, allow that light to grow and expand, breathing into that light, letting it grow and release and relax, and breathing into it. With each breath, it expands a little bit more and a little bit more. And as it expands, you can feel this in your heart space, this warmth moving in, a sense of home, a feeling of quiet peace. It's been pretty noisy out there, but in here, in this place, there's quiet, it is silent. allowing that light to keep growing and feeling the love and gratitude for yourself, for this place, this space right now, that you are here, that you are taking this time for yourself. And just let yourself move in, relax, take a breath, feel that peace spreading through your entire body. Feel it moving out from your heart, rippling out through every cell, every fiber, right through your skin and all around you. Feel a beautiful heart light, channel of light that'll move straight down from your heart all the way down into the earth, aligning you with the heart of Mother Earth, with her beautiful strength and stability, and her love welcoming you in. Just feel yourself align with her, sync up to her heart, sync up to her heartbeat. Feel that natural rhythm of the earth. And let that pulse up into your body. Let it spread from your heart all the way out. Breathe it into your whole body, into your bones, into your blood, into all of who you are. And then see that heart light then move up from your heart all the way up through the top of your head, aligning you with the heart of the universe, the great source of all that is, whatever that looks like, your higher self, your higher wisdom, a great light, a great pool of energy, a beautiful nebula in the universe of source, life force energy. And see that pouring in as you open up to it even more. As you bring your consciousness to it, it automatically pours in. And just breathe that in. Let it flow down. Let it soothe. Let it fill you up. Let it pour down through your center all the way down to the heart of Mother Earth. Let it pour over your body like a beautiful elixir, soothing, calming, clearing, washing away anything you don't need. And just breathe in this space where you are held. You are held between the heart of the universe and the heart of Mother Earth. You are connected, aligned. This is coming into soul coherence as your heart expands, as your body relaxes, as your thoughts clear, and you allow that beautiful wisdom of your soul to flow in, to guide you, and just check in. What is it that I need to be doing today? Where am I inspired to move? Listen to this wisdom. Receive the messages. This guidance can take you further and be more efficient with less force, more ease, more flow. See yourself standing like a beautiful tree, a big old tree with your roots in the earth and your branches reaching up, and the sunlight, the light flowing in through the leaves or the needles, absorbing down, bringing that beautiful energy down into the core of who you are, bringing through patience, releasing the rush and the old pace of having to get things done quickly and checked off the list with force, but allowing it to be like a beautiful flow, like water moving, air moving, flowing, moving in directions it needs to go. It is not linear, and the world is shifting into this beautiful, divine feminine energetics where we move from flow and cycles, and we move in rhythm with the earth and the planets and the moon. We feel those frequencies in our life, the ebbs and flows, and we listen to them as much as possible. It is here that we find that soul coherence and that ease and that more spaciousness, more time. If you desire more time, if you are thinking, yeah, that's lovely, but I don't have time, then this is exactly where you need to be to create more time in your life, to create more abundance, more flow. If you resist the changes because you don't have the money or the time or the know-how, then you are exactly where you need to be. Because this is how we shift and move into that beautiful current, that flow within us that is here for everyone, by learning how to live from soul coherence. So breathe into this space a little bit more. You may feel the ebb and flow. You may feel yourself rocking or moving with this ebb and flow. It is stronger than you are. It is here all around you. It is available for everyone. No one misses out. It is equally available and here in abundance for all of you. Allow yourself to get curious, get out of your own way, and move into this. Open to it, open to the possibilities that are there. Your life will take on a whole new rhythm when you choose to open, live from this frequency rather than in the forced container linear way of thinking and living and being. It is like you are lifting yourself up out of the heavy dimensions, the heavy rectangular boxes lifting up and floating above them, floating forward, moving with this energy. It is easier. There is a force here working with you. And all you need to do is be open and willing in your heart. Express that you would love to learn how to do this, and then allow this guidance to show you the way. Mm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Taking in a deep breath here. Allowing yourself to move your body, wiggle your fingers and toes as we begin to come back into this space. When you're ready, open your eyes. Wow. Always so lovely to get that reassurance and those messages that it is not a big effort that we need to take. It is actually just a little shift in our own consciousness, and we can move into this lighter space. I hope you will join us in this journey. You can still join the prosperity shift, success without abandonment. You would need to join through the VIP in order to get the recordings from last week, as the recordings are no longer available for sessions 1 and 2, but we are having session 3 here tomorrow, and you would get the recording for that also, as well as you get so much more in VIP. So those of you in the VIP, make sure that you have got yourself into the Telegram. You got it in the email. We have a group, a private group on Telegram, where I'm popping in with more messages and deepenings and questions for you to contemplate. And it is also a place for you to connect with the other women in the group. It's a little extra. It's a little extra. And just think of it as abundance. But you also get 2 more calls after tomorrow. Our calls will be next week, Tuesday and Thursday. And you also get all the recordings. And we're going to do some hot seat coaching in the groups, in the sessions next week, because the only way we can make transformation is if we get ourselves into the group and we go, yeah, okay, here's where I'm at. This is what's happening. And then we can help you shift and move that energy so that you can take giant leaps forward. That is the transformation that I want for all of you. All right. We meet tomorrow for that. We also meet tomorrow at 9 a.m. for the Abundant Joy Path to Prosperity. That's our 5th gathering out of 8. And we are painting in that group. The Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystics, we are meeting and going through the Soulfully Aligned Enrich program. So we're on number 5 for that one. That's so cool. We're getting that millionaire mindset. We are moving things forward, shifting and allowing abundance to flow in. And then again, remember, Mystic Prosperity starts on May 5th, but you'll hear more about that soon. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm sorry if the Facebook was glitchy, and hopefully the recording is okay, because the recording will go in to the Soulfully Aligned Women app for you to listen to throughout the week. I will see you when I see you. Love you all. Bye for now.